skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Más Monumental. And here is the national anthem of Panama. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, the Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers, and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls he can get into deep positions.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So that's got things underway. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. And here's the pull. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Time to deliver. Decent chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Tagliafico. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a little off target. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. Played towards the other side. Some good work on the right flank here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he has been fouled there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. Alvarez. Alvarez. And now the breakaway. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out? Lovely ball and tries a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nice interception, well timed. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi. Montiel. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Alvarez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Romero. Messi. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Argentina really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Montiel. And it's Messi. Cross to the back post. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Tries a measured ball. McAllister. Tagliafico. Otamendi shifted upfield. De Paul. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Picks it up out wide. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Fernandez. Otamendi aim forwards. Fernandez. Fernandez, gently done. Danger averted for now. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. De Paul. McAllister. Out to the left it goes. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
De Paul. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
That has been knocked clear. And it's McAllister. And he shoots! Can he stop it going out? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hit into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Godoy. Played out to the right. Done delicately. And they've got rid.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. That is lovely. Can he get onto this? That's tidy. Needs a quality cross. Chance for a shot! De Paul. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Messi. Montiel. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Martinez is first to take the long walk. And he puts them one up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. Nerves, what nerves?
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Argentina from one behind.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
The third man in the queue. Coolly into the bottom corner.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Argentina are looking to keep pace here.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And so the captain steps up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Panama must score here to stay in it. It's in. Pick that one out.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Oh, no!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Martinez obliged to stop this to keep them alive. That's it! It is done! So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them in